Alright guys, we are coming back. I got a little we got a little technical issue as was always expected. Sometimes things doesn't work, or sometimes they fail. It always happen. Needless to say guys, we are now back online and so far I'm gonna be focusing on completing this tale which bronze beer. I hate when things doesn't work as I intended, but it's something that always happen with when you are streaming. Like, let me move the camera. Like, it's quite common that happens, but you got to get used to this. So, I'm gonna continue now with the quest right here. We brought um our trusty explorer bronze beer. Wanna see what else we can wanna find on this tale. That's part of the storyline of the game. Needless to say, guys, in case that you got any questions, remember that you are always welcome to ask me or say any comments. In case that I miss it, keep in mind that sometimes I don't get the notification or I don't see it. So that's it. Let's gonna continue a little and see what we are gonna find here. Right, so we're gonna 11, level 11 though. We got our trusty companion Bran, and we got the three. In case that you're wondering, I'm going with Bran as a tanks, let his level 61, we got combat curio, automatic full bomb dispenser, to let the curie. To the curie we got three-dimensional bioprint, we create copies of different elites that are on the Dell. So with that said, we are gonna be focusing now on completing this Dell. Um, we're gonna explore, this one is called Skater Bridge, so see what we can find here. There's a lot of mobs here.
Here's your take of the spoils.
Okay, we got some obstacles here.
Those ships are coming for us.
Probably I can use this shit so we might have some kind of advantage. If I press one of these purple circles, they're gonna fire on me, so that's gonna be a
I
little
need to rest
beneficial.
after that.
Um, okay, so let's continue. Yeah, I had to pretty much. This is the where you're supposed to go to complete the the quest line with the bountiful dells, or at least there's a reward or something. I'm completing this one on tier 11, so only thing is I know it's bountiful, so I'm gonna get less reward. Okay, and they killed solo the Leruvians. Dead Mancer. I don't know what the hell is that, but let's just say we are exploring this new that right here. Got a lot of mods, so I'm gonna clean out the place. Because you are also wondering, I'm playing with my Mark Machine Hunter, this mainly a spec is more machine. I'm not using any pet. I mean, I really don't see the utility of having a pet here since Bram is basically taking all the aggro for me.
Thought I was a gunner.
Okay, we got some treasure. Speakers stand bad. Ah, that was a nice way to come from here. And he ran away. How many cultists I got to kill here? Skitty Rich. Okay, we take out the
I
cultists.
need to rest after that one.
The other fire, Nemesis Stronghold. Next objective. I don't know what next I got to do.
Those ships are coming for us.
I don't know whether we have more cultists here. Ah, beautiful. I love when teams are. Look at that. They just stop screaming and screaming. Come on, guys. You can get.
They got me. A little too close for my taste.
Okay, what's going on here? Okay. So it looks like these guys are they're kind of bugged because they are not actually doing. I'm gonna move on. I hate when that happens, to be honest. It happens a little too often.
I need to rest after that one.
Okay, we got Speaker Sentence. Gonna deal with this guy once again. Looks like we have to follow this guy and see where he's gonna take us.
For me.
Got more cultists coming. Let's go to Jasper the Turtle and revive our trusty companion Bram.
A little too close for my taste.
And more cultists are coming. Okay, things are getting interesting.
Might not.
Come on, Bram, wake up. Ah, nice. He ran away once again. We're able to kill more cultists. Needless to say, guys, things are getting interesting. I will say the little horror with this. I'm gonna now collect some curious treasure here. We're so far completing the quest with Bram in order to. I don't know even what quest is this. Rise of the Red Dawn? No. There is some kind of quest that you're supposed to complete here. Undermine, Frozen Highlands, Dangerous Shadows. Hmm. Also, I like this new interface. Interface looks nice, in my opinion. It's the first time I see this change that I made. The Awakening Machine, Horrific Vision, Revisit, Slime Dawn. Okay. Whoa, this looks like nice. Really nice. First time I see that kind of interface. Okay, we got the big guys here. The underpins.
Here we go. Might not make
I
it.
can imagine the amount of damage that Braun is taking because they basically make him unconscious since like few seconds.
Thought I was a gunner.
Okay, we take down one of the underpins. We continue now with the Shadow Devouring Shades. The shadows.
Get over here.
It's all kind of weird stuff. I definitely can't wait until we can get we can wait until we get to the next patch with this expansion. I got to be honest with you guys. Lore wise, I'm having super interesting with this expansion about what's going on, especially with Salata. The only thing that I didn't like in this patch is that I mean, she was nowhere on this patch, but basically she was just basically going with Galliwix, and I don't see anything else with her. I don't know, probably you're supposed to complete some quests, but there was no anything else, and that was, I feel, empty because she was not important in this patch. But honestly, in the next patch, I'm hoping that, which is, I mean, the next major patch, it's probably gonna be the last one from this expansion. She's gonna had a major presence, and probably we're gonna be able to see what she was planning all along. Ah, beautiful, and we got one of the underpins guys here. I didn't know, I didn't see it. And Bram is down. It's gonna use freeze trap. Let's go to revive our trusty friend Bram. Man, this guy hits like a truck. He almost killed me.
Give it another go.
And he's down. The
Well, I need to
underpin
rest
boss.
after that. Those ships are coming for us. Look around. There's treasure here.
Right, so we're continuing now with the story so far with the game. Needless to say, thank you so much for the follow on TikTok, really appreciate it. Any questions that you got, you always welcome to ask, guys. So far, completed some dells, trying to progress and see what's going on here with this quest.
Oh, Bram's got your back. They got me.
Beautiful, and Bran is knocked down. And I have to wait like 30 seconds until he gets back. At least I got the two underpins, a little
Close for mine.
minions helping me here. Okay, at least Bran is going back to action. That's good. Got all kind of shadow creatures here. Things are super, I would say, congestion here. We got more Miss Lake Curio, which gonna give me a nice experience with Brom. A Resonant Crystal, okay. We got some mine here, Ironclad. We got more shadow cultists here. Echo dead, and we got Deadfall to interrupt that stuff. Got a lot of cultists here in this area for some reason. I don't know what they are up to. Alright, so according with this deal, I'm supposed to kill certain amount of enemies. Looks like the game is a little glitchy. When I reload the game. So, this deal basically we're supposed to kill a certain amount of cultists, and then I'm gonna be able to confront the last boss. What the hell they are doing here? It's like they're choking themselves? That doesn't make any sense. Look at this. They're like moving around and some of them are choking themselves. Kinda weird. It's gonna damage the party and do heavy attacks.
Give me a moment, champion.
And we got a simple puzzle which I don't understand why they're so easy. It's like I only had to move this and then I solved the puzzle. That doesn't make any sense. It's too easy. I don't even understand how that works. It's like you only move a little bit and suddenly you complete the whole thing. It's like what the hell? It's not supposed to be that easy. At least I'm doing Lebron or something. It's really puzzled me in my opinion. That kind of things are super easy. So we got some flower here. Brown is gonna get it. Miko Blom. We got more cultists here and Speaker Sambat. And now I had to kill like the leaders, which is Speaker Sabat. We got more shadow creatures. Okay, we reached the middle. We got some extra life, and now I got a lot of mobs here. It's gonna kill them one by one.
Here we go. That's it.
Nice, Brown is down. I mean, it's quite interesting. You probably think that he doesn't have too much heal or he's not good as a tank, but honestly, I think Brown is quite useful as a tank, especially because as a hunter myself, he can hold aggro really good in my opinion. Like, he can take all the mods aggro in seconds, which is super useful, and probably support the damage for around like 10 seconds, 15 seconds when the enemy is hitting super hard. I think that's useful in my opinion as a tank.
Here we go.
Especially with these mods is are tier 11 and they must be hit as a truck, including the
I need
elites.
to rest after that one.
I only need Bram to hold the aggro for like a few, I don't know, 15 seconds or something while I do a lot of DPS. That's enough for me.
Let's have a quick sit down to recover.
Okay, let's go super quick, take down this dude.
Here we go.
Hold this down. I take down one of the leaders. I know what we're gonna do. Gonna be focusing. Gonna be focusing right now on knock down the other cultists that are around here. Probably I'm gonna do it because I want to focus. Maybe in the end I'm gonna face the leader. And probably what I'm gonna do is use this as my advantage. So I got to take this thing
Those ships are coming for
and
us.
go with
Here
this.
we go.
And the bombardment is gonna affect it too.
For me.
Wanna revive Bram?
Oh, too close for my taste.
And use the foot bomb to make a lot of damage to this thing.
They got me.
Trying to take advantage of these shadow things. Nice.
You're looking a bit rough. Take a wee rest.
It blew my mind the amount of mobs are located here. Look at all these mobs. What I'm gonna do is trying to take the aggro a little groups.
Keep under me.
And I'm also going to use these things against these mobs. Especially with this big guy.
Be careful. They got me.
Now I got to run away because this I almost gonna die. I got to use some acceleration. Beautiful, and my need
I'd rather not be doing that again.
that was definitely bad luck.
Next time,
My
let's use some
nitro
fucking
boots,
hitting
the
moves.
one that I used to run fast, they got a little debuff sometime. If you are super bad luck, which means that I take periodic damage. If they fail to activate, I can take damage, a lot of damage. That's part of the engineer profession, where you got things that sometimes do amazing, like going super fast. Other times they fail and you end up paying a lot. I'm gonna focus on these cultists, especially the big one. I'm gonna use a stun attacks. Want to take him down super fast before Braun is
That's it
dead.
for me.
On conscience. Nice, he's dead.
Well, too close for my taste.
We got a group here, and they have to be careful with this one because this group is with the underpin, which is an elite. It can get messy, especially if I allow them to get too close to me. They're gonna definitely take a lot of damage. I'm gonna use some binding shot and stun them. and then go crazy with DPS. Nice. I was able to take down one of them. Two, and now the other one. Nice. I was able to eliminate all the underprints here. I wanna focus on getting the cultists. Now this is the nitro boost. Things that you can put on your belt if you got the engineer profession. But they got a really downside. Is that if they, for some reason, they fail, you get a debuff that take a lot of damage, a lot of heal from you. I was able to frost one of these cultists. Okay, I'm gonna get the last treasure here and then confront the last boss of this place. See what's going to happen next. This can get super hard in this dells, in my opinion, in a few seconds. So the best thing to do, I think, is just try to be prepared in case the Bran is the Bran get knocked down and the mods are gonna attack you. Luckily, as a hunter, I got a lot of useful abilities that allow me to roam from any threats or even um, you know, they capacitate mobs. Let's see what is inside here. That's a lot of mobs. We got another nice treasure here.
Give me a moment, champion.
Okay, so far we're doing good with this spell. What I'm gonna do now is go to the last boss of this place. And we got a speaker sounded, and he is half of the heal. So you can imagine this guy probably. Imagine this guy while his heal is like some kind of mini boss. Wanna wait until Bran gets all his heal. Come on, Bran, it's something, and we'll be preparing for the last boss. Thank you so much, guys, for joining today's stream. My apologies, this week has been super weak, and I have been unable to stream more days. But now that it's weekend, we're gonna be back on the stream. Definitely, you got any questions, you are always welcome to ask me. Always feel free to do it. In case that you are wondering what classes are playing or what specialization, you always are welcome to ask me, guys. Right, let's go super. Let's go hero with this guy. Gonna take him down. Got the foot bomb. This guy definitely is a mini boss. Like, look all this that heal, and still, even if fighting him and have a heal, he still has a lot.
One that count.
Right, Brown, let's go. Let's go, my friend. Time to keep fighting.
A little too close for my taste. I'm going all in.
Here we go. The foot bombs, get going. Got 10%. This guy definitely is not hard compared with other bosses of the Dells. Okay,
Nothing old
we
Fran can get through.
went there on completing the Dell. It was not a bountiful Dell, so that's the only bad part. We got to running crest under mine. Then under mine crest, we got also the Nemesis Stronghold.
Give me a moment, champion.
Have a stronghold, see what. We got a Silk Dog doll, and I think that we didn't get too much here. I feel like quite disappointed with the reward. I was definitely hoping for a best reward, but looks like it's kind of funny. Last time I was here, there was a lot of reward that I couldn't get. Okay, so it's telling me the Nightfall Sanctum is what is this called? A overcharge, and also Akahek. Titan discount is I complete this one last stream actually, so what I'm gonna do is going back to Dornogal, and we're gonna be doing horrific visions. Let's see how far we can progress. Let's go back to Dornogal using the special Notorious Threat Hearthstone. That's some kind of spider web that teleport you to the side Hearthstone with the animation. That one you can get it if you are you got certain reputation with the faction of the Akahek. I think I got it with the general. I'm like the highest reputation that you can get with the general, so I was able to buy the customization with the Hearthstone. There's also some mounts. Alright, so we're in Dornogal. I'm gonna be first go to the action house. I'm gonna buy some blacks or temporary aggression because I'm gonna be using potions. We're gonna be using everything that we can for this horrific vision. I want to really be prepared for everything. Okay, what else? What else? We're gonna be using to. Let's go to container or consumables, potions. Algarian Heli potions. That's what we need. We need 10 on this. And we are. Okay, no, I still need one bandage. I need bandage too. That's bandage are super important. Gonna be buying this one. Gonna be buying only 10, and that will be enough for this room. We got everything that we can. That's gonna help us with these horrific visions. Got a lot of things to sell here. Wanna clean out the bags.
Browse at your leisure.
Okay, I don't see the bandage that I bought. Weaving bandage. Where the hell are? Okay, they're right here.
Be well.
So, right now we are gonna do a horrific visions. That's the next stop with today's stream. Needless to say, guys, previously I was able to, as I said before, I was able to complete this thing with 5 faceless max. Uh, with today's stream gonna be see if I'm able to do it with 8 faceless max, which is gonna be really fun. Got some
The
rewards
answer's
from
here.
Bram.
I can feel it. Keep your eyes on the horizon.
Pinnacle Cache, Fracture Spark of Fortune. I don't know what is this things. Let's see. Let's go. Let's see. We got some weapons here. Um, Cosmetics items. And I got a nice amount. I got 3,000 gold restore key, and that was really good. I got a nice reward there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, going straight to the horrific vision.
Even though the core way is usable again, there is still plenty of construction work and rubble clearing needed.
Right, let's go to the store winning scenario. I honestly prefer a lot more the Stormwind horrific vision than the Aurimar one. I don't know why. It's probably because the Stormwind city is more easier to navigate. Aurimar, I think, is a little confusing sometimes.
Stormwind City, a bastion of the holy light. Now fallen.
Okay, look at this beauty. We got everything
A
here. All
staging
the
ground for Nazar's
faceless
armies.
max use it.
Obeying the whispers
Needless
of
to
her
say, gonna be
mind,
fun. Gonna be
Illyrian
really fun to do.
Windrunner
And when I say
forces
funny,
all
means
to
that if
submit
I
to
make
the
a mistake,
old
I'm gonna
god
get destroyed
or
here.
be purged.
Gonna eat some food, gonna eat some flags, got the bandage, we got everything, guys. Gonna go crazy with this. Got my spell book, and I think there is some new talent that they added. Okay, so look at this thing. We got a new I don't know when they include this. Recuperate. Take a breath, prepare some food, and have a meal. Restore 50% of your maximum health over 10 seconds. Okay, that's super useful in my opinion. I don't know where they include this little ability here. What else? What else? Warbands. Maximize your one band collaborative potential with these abilities. What is this? Summon a personal portal directly to your Warband Warband bank, allowing you wind draft and deposit for 10 minutes. Reveal maps or regions that have been fully explored by a member of your Warband. Overload and power deposit. Okay, so just keep in mind, I just noticed they added this quite interesting new uh, ability called Recuperate. We're gonna be using it. I'm here. I understand that they all use it. They added that in because basically what it does is when you are out of combat and after you fighting a good amount of mobs or enemies and you have low heal but you were able to defeat the mobs or run away from there, you can use this ability and you get back your heal. So that's basically why they added that. Of course, the thing with that is that it making like let's say bandable is doing bandage kind of useless. Well, at least bandage you can use it on combat. You only can use recuperate where you are out of combat.
Speak your
So
mind.
you got now another ability that is useful for when you're out of combat and you want to get all your health back. Okay, it's gonna have fun here. Oof, look at that. It looks like I drink a lot of sugar. Okay, we got some. Yeah, look at that. Definitely I'm feeling more stronger now. I upgrade my items, so now I'm making way more damage, which is gonna help me. I also using the horrific vision um, had a buff or improvement, so now I'm really super good as super good doing damage with this hunter.
Please,
Let's kill this guy really quick.
son.
Man, these mods definitely are stronger now. Let's go full DPS. And now I'm gonna activate Alaria.
Father, do not
Okay.
listen to the whispers.
I've ignored them for too long.
Okay, I'm gonna
Accept the
focus
truth,
in
Warcraft,
here on
and do
the
what you can.
this unit,
I
the
will make you
hair
king.
piercer. I have to be careful. This is one of the worst one. Gonna stun this one. The archer, the boy archer that is here, I think it's one of the deadliest mobs from all the plays because they got a, they basically charge, they got a charge attack. So if they are able to like release the attack on you, they're gonna make a lot of damage. And this can get really bad. Okay, we got the nemesis. My nemesis here is actually this guy, Hogger, the classic. One of the most famous characters in World of Warcraft. A classic because basically he's the first elite that you're supposed to encounter when you are going as a human. We got some tentacles here. And I'm gonna do is gonna go straight to the dwarf district because there is where I can complete an special encounter which give me a 10% increase damage buff. So super useful, guys. I will be that you got the buff because it's gonna allow you to make more damage, which is gonna make things faster for you.
You don't have to do this. Resist. Fight back. I can't believe it. Everyone's gone insane.
Okay, my damage
There's
is
stockpiling
going
weapons
nuts.
for Nazar's
I'm doing a
army.
lot of damage,
Weapons.
killing everything in
We
seconds.
have to destroy them. Set these explosives around the area. I'll get to work on the detonator. Stay safe.
I was able to kill this mod super quick. I got a nice chance to be able to complete this thing with the A faceless max. We got Fogger. He is basically the nemesis enemy that is supposed to kill. He's gonna be keep appearing each time I defeat 25 mobs. But actually he's quite beneficial because if I defeat him I get 150 sanity back, and that's amazing. It's one of these kind of bad things actually are can help you. Nice, 450 sanity back. Just gonna focus now on killing this tentacle too. I'm gonna drink more of these red potions. Oh, beautiful. And take 100 points of sanity. That's not good. That's really bad. And I hate when that happens, but the thing is that it's 50-50 chance. Like, you got 50% chance of get something that is gonna be good, and you got 50% chance to get something that is gonna drain your sanity. So you have to take your chances. And I hate these tentacles too. I don't want to pull that guy. I'm gonna first kill the guy with the void cycle. Look at that. I still don't have that mount. Probably because I have been focusing on doing another stuff. Okay, we got more boy creatures, whatever it are, these things. Gonna get some chances here. I'm gonna drink one of these potions and see what happens. Nice. I got a spicy potion, which means I got a fire breathing attack. So that's gonna be useful. Thank you so much, guys, for joining tonight's stream. Appreciate for the follower on TikTok. If you mind, you got any questions, you're always welcome to ask me. We are so far playing Horrific Vision A Faceless Max, max difficulty. So it's super fun. Needless to say, if I make a mistake here, I'm gonna get destroyed. Okay, here I have to be careful. These mobs are one of the. This is one of the hardest part in the whole Horrific Vision, because there is 4 archers, and these archers are the worst. Nice. I was able to defeat the archers. Okay, and now my nemesis is gonna appear, or, I mean, Fulger is gonna appear, which, if I defeat him, I'm gonna get 150 sanity back. That's super useful in this situation. There you go, that's my nemesis. I have to focus on kill Hogger. A beautiful land. And sorry, Dormy is dead. I hate that. And now I have to run away because these guys are gonna go chasing me. But luckily I'm a hunter, so I can fade death and avoid to get killed there, which is convenient. And this situation is gonna definitely help me a lot. And sorry, Dormy is going back. I have to go back. Ah, come on, she died again. Ah, beautiful. That sucks. Man, I was so good. How the hell that happened? I mean, kind of pissed me off because I just don't understand what happened. She's like, sorry, dormi. Okay, probably was my fault because I
Our
keep
sorties into
going forward
Nissal's
instead of
mind
wait
place
until
you
she
in
gets
immense
some
peril. We must push
cooldowns
further into the
abilities.
visions, but not if we lose you to
Uh,
madness in the
that was
process.
probably my what caused that she died. And yeah, if you go with Soridormi, she can actually die. If she takes too much damage, she's gonna die. So you have to be careful. It's like I can just go ahead and throw everything at her. No, she has a point that she's gonna die. She's an amazing tank, to be
Even
honest.
though
It's
the
even
core
way
way
better
is
than Bram
usable again,
and the ults.
there is still plenty of
But
construction work and
I mean,
rubble
she has
clearing
elements,
needed.
and you have to be careful. And that was my mistake there. I was not be careful, and that's why she ended up dying, and I ended up dying. That's how it
Stormwind
works.
City, a bastion of the holy
Okay,
light.
I'm gonna do it
Now
one more
fortified
time.
to the void. A
This
state
time gonna be do a little slower. Gonna have to
obeying
slow
the
down.
whispers in her mind. Illyria Windrunner forces all to submit to the old god or be purged.
Nice. I got my super titan talent ability that makes me do crazy damage and looks like I'm like drunk, like I don't know, that Red Bulls on the same time on monsters and drinks. Go look at that. And I'm going crazy with the abilities here. It's one of the, because that you're wondering what is that, is one of the tributes that you got. One of the tributes once that you get once you is in 100%. I got all of them, so I basically are maxed out with all the benefits that I can get from horrific visions. I'm gonna kill this guy super fast.
My son.
I'm gonna activate Alleria.
Father, do not listen to the whispers.
I've ignored them for too long.
And now that Alleria is activated, what I'm gonna do is going to be focusing now
I
on
will make
going
you
to the
hear them.
Dark District. I'm gonna see if the event that allow you to get the 10% increased damage is active. Now the thing that it observer is not always active. Is sometimes you can do it, sometimes you can do it. So I'm gonna check this and see if I can do it. You have to be careful too because as far as I see, Hooker can make a lot of damage. That can be really bad. Well, of course, gonna be really bad. But at the same time, I had to interrupt him because he can make even more damage, and that can be problematic. All right, let's take a look on these potions. Nice. I got a benefit that the ability to shoot fire, like to breathe fire. So that's gonna give me a little XP boost.
You don't have to do this. Resist! Fight back!
Sometimes it's kind of it blow my mind how good the Toridormi has.
Explosives around the area. I'll get to work on the detonator. Stay safe.
I'm gonna focus on the archer. Now look all the heal that the archer takes from me. Okay, got my nemesis, got Ogre once again. I also have to be careful that when Ogre is gonna appear, I have to be sure that I know dealing with too much mods. It's gonna be a huge problem. Okay, that's clean. Toridormi had 22% heal. I have to be careful. Have to wait until she gets back all the heal. Okay, she's in 100%. Let's go. Nice. Now this is the special place that I show in one of my videos about the 10% increase buff that you can get here, increase damage buff that you can get here. So the best way to complete this thing is just walk. Make your tune walking. That way you're gonna be controlling your movement easier. Then you clean up here on this boss, and you get here and step on this mine. And once you do it, you're gonna get a 10% increase buff of damage. Once you do it, you only have to step on one of the mines, and you're gonna be teleported back to the entrance with a 10% increase damage buff. So that's gonna be super useful, guys, for the whole run of the horrific visions. Okay, now we got to plant the explosives. But now focus on kill these guys super quick. I got this pit guy that have a lot of heal. Also, this guy has a lot of heal, and look at the size, it's huge. Okay, let's go focus on now this guy that had the boy circle. I like the name Heimer the Devout, like some kind of renegade. Okay, now let's plant the bombs. And I hate that buff. That devo is totally random, so it's gonna be a huge problem. Okay, here I can kill 4 more mobs. I'm gonna be focusing on these guys here, this archer. Beautiful, I can't believe it, the same point that I couldn't complete last time. I can't believe it.
Reaction levels detected. Initiating evacuation protocol.
That's incredible. The,
Our
couldn't.
sorties to N'Zoth's
I was
mind place
unable to
you
complete
in
the
immense
area
peril.
because
We
the
must
archers
avert
killed
your
Solidormi, and she took so much damage and ended up dying. And then Hooker begins to run against me, and basically killed me
Even
super
though
fast.
the core way is usable again, there is
Man, that
still
sucks.
plenty of construction work and rubble clearing needed.
I don't know why I'm having this kind of troubles with this horrific vision. I mean, even for a faceless max, it's just the only thing that sucks with this horrific vision with this level is that if you make one mistake, only one mistake, you basically ended up dying like me.
Stormwind City, a bastion of the Holy Light.
Okay, I'm gonna do another one.
A staging ground for N'Zoth's
I
armies.
have to say this.
Obeying the
Wish me
whispers
luck.
of her mind, Illyria Windrunner forces all to submit to the old god, or be purged.
I just have to learn from the mistakes and doing once again. I'm pretty sure this time I'm gonna have a lot of progress. Here we got these bodyguards that they got a lot of heal and are quite nasty.
Father,
Alright, Valeria is activated. I'm gonna go to the. I'm gonna see if I can get the damage buff again.
And you will hear them. I will make you hear them.
Ogre and Rage. Ogre is dead. Alright, now that we are. I'm gonna wait until. Sorry, Dormy gets max skill. I'm gonna continue and go with this archer. Okay, now I'm gonna go to the Darwin district and see if we can get the 10% um, buff damage.
You don't have to do this. Hurry
I gotta cover with this goblin notes.
weapons for Nazoth's armies in the Dwarven district.
Okay, we got two archers here, so I have to have a lot of be careful here.
I'll get to work on the detonator. Stay safe.
Okay, archer are down. Wanna focus on the archer. Just gonna put some truck here. Okay, and Cougar appears once again. Oh, beautiful, and now I can get the 10% increase buff, because the place is closed this time. Bad luck. Right, Hooker's down. Just gonna put a binding shot here. Kill this big guy. Alright, now we are doing super good. I got to just be careful and don't screw it, because this section here I think is super hard. Man, look at that guy. Tip on me. So what I'm gonna do is gonna go to the opposite side, and I think I'm gonna focus on this little patrol here, and that's gonna make Cougar appear, and it's gonna give me enough time to actually face Cougar and be able to defeat it alone. I mean, with less difficulty. Okay, and Soidormi is dead. Okay, I'm dead. Solidormi is gonna revive because and then he's gonna fight against Hooger. And since Hooger is alone, I can kill him easily. Also, as a hunter, if for example Hooger begin to enrage, I can like Halden avoid that and take out the buff from him, because I'm a hunter and I got a tranquility shot will allow me to stop enraging a pet or something like that. So it's gonna be easier to kill Hooger that way. Okay, so here I wanna focus on this little group here. It's gonna go right here. I don't want to pull any bad mobs that are gonna mess around everything. It's gonna go full DPS damage. Okay, this group is down. So what I'm gonna do now is wait until Solidormi gets to 100% heal. I'm gonna freeze this archer. This group right here is the worst from the whole place. Um, I'm gonna focus on this archer. Take him down. Okay, one archer is dead. Okay, another archer. Let's go with the third one. Nice. Now run away because Solidormi is dead. Oh man, I hate that. Okay, I'm not gonna fade that. The mobs are gonna reset, Solidormi is gonna revive, and then I'm gonna be able to defeat this group of two. Okay. I'm gonna focus on the archer. Nice. I was able to defeat one of the hardest groups here. Now things are going super nice on this Olympic Vision. So far, thank you so much for joining tonight's stream, guys. We are going with a Faceless Max Olympic Vision Stormwind, playing as a Marksman Machine Hunter. We got these mods right here. I'm gonna put some traps. Have to be careful because these mobs are getting super stronger with the attacks. Okay, and Hugger appeared once again. Nice. I got 150 sanity points, which is gonna allow me now to actually focus on defeating the one of the minion bosses in this area and get all my sanity back.
You're causing quite a ruckus. Time to die.
Nice. I was able to get another 150 sanity path, and I'm gonna deal with the last boss of this place,
That's all of them.
of this area.
Detonate the explosives and let's get out of here.
Alright, so it's gonna complete this mini area here.
So, you like to play with explosives, do you? Then let's play! You've made a grave mistake. Here comes the boom!
So I was able to
I'll
complete
destroy
that
the forge
area.
to ensure it never makes another weapon for Nasath.
We so far has complete one mission objective here on the horrific vision. Let's go to the second one, which is gonna be the one with Aleria. Always wondering what will be happening on this. I mean, if we go here,
No, hero, not the keep. That is one vision I would rather not see.
kind of wonder what happened on this reality with Barry and Anduin. Probably they got this killed. This a horrific vision. Okay, I have to be careful here. There's a rat. There is a lot of them, and these are super nasty mobs because they got a bunch. I think there's another one here. Yeah, there it is.
What do you mean Valera escaped? Find her. I want her dead before day's end.
Champion. Shaw's lieutenants hold the keys to SI-7 headquarters.
Now here there is a
They're
super
hunting down
benefit
anyone
that
who
Valeria is gonna
opposes
benefit
Nassau.
from
Kill
killing
them,
these mobs.
Take the keys, and then we
So
kill
she's
Shaw.
gonna get super stronger and basically one-shot the mobs too. I don't know what the hell happened. Beautiful. What the hell happened? I mean, this is something that also pissed me off with the horrific vision. Um, it's the mono glitches sometimes. And when I say glitches, is that, for example, sorry, Dormy, thing is that she has a lot of aggro. So when you got another mobs that are kinda close to you, she's gonna go straight to try to deal with the aggro. She's gonna go straight to try to take the mob. Without you notice, and that's really bad, really a problem, because in some cases she's gonna go there and she's gonna get the aggro, and I mean can get really messy because she's pulling aggro that you don't want to pull, and sometimes the mobs are way stronger than you and kill you. Like what happened, I actually ended up dying there because sorry, Dormi was pulling our mobs. And I didn't know it until it was too late, and I was pulling other mobs. Okay, when we until she gets 100 heal. Valeria's gonna get in more stacks. And she's getting huge because she now has the 10x stats of the. I don't know what is the name of the stacks, but she's making a lot of damage now. This elite is nasty. You got this ability called
Got the key.
Breach, which
This
makes a
thing
lot of
is
damage
what drove
each
Sean
2
mad.
seconds and it lasts for 30 seconds. That's a lot. First horse shoot. Okay. It's gonna go to the bar, probably get a bonification or something. Also, these random encounters always give you some kind of benefits. I'm gonna kill Dot, the bartender of this place. Maybe he gives me some kind of bonification. And we're not, I didn't get anything. I don't know if I'm supposed to go here. Nope, absolutely anything. This is weird because you got a special mob and you don't get anything, which is most of the cases is weird because in this kind of places, um, especially in horrific vision, you see a special mob. He gives you something if you defeat him, some kind of buff or something that wanna help you. Okay, now I'm gonna go fight against Shaw. But I still have to kill the mini boss from this area. Which is exactly on the other side of the play of this mini town or district. We got Armaster Torrenson.
You can't hide from me.
Alright, beautiful. We got the mementos, and now what I'm gonna do is gonna focus on going to the big shop. Thank you so much for joining tonight, guys. We are doing a Faceless Max, Horrific Vision, Stormwind. I'm playing with my Hunter, with the
The
Mark
keys
Machine
need to be
specialization.
used at the same time. You take one The keys need to be used at the same time. You take one monolith, I'll take the other. Now it's just us and Shaw. Let's finish this.
Right, it's time to nuke shop. Going full DPS against him.
All who resist
Have to run away. Nice.
It's done. But Stormwind is still lost.
Oh, beautiful, and they give me an extra life. I was so lucky. Sometimes I don't know it's on a glitch or a horrific vision, but they give you an extra light. You sacrifice white sanity restoration or I don't know how it works. Story honestly for me I think it's totally random. Like when you are dead and you don't have more ways to be alive, um, using totally random. I don't know how it actually works. You're using one sanity restoration or um, y- you get one extra life. In this case, it works, which I was not expecting that at all. Let's use this new ability, Recuperate, and then we get healed super fast. Alright, we have completed two. Now let's go to this one. And the next objective mini quest that we got in this horrific vision. Now we're going to the one that with um, trade district. Gonna focus on take down Hooger engage, rage. Hooger's down. Now I have to be careful. Here's the toy maker, which is a rare mob. He actually got a toy. I got it right here called overly sensitive voice spectacles, which allow you to see
Embrace the void.
like some kind of the true form of these rats or horrific things are in horrific vision. Or like for example, you see if I don't use these goggles, this thing is gonna be a rat. But no, using the goggles, you know exactly what it is. Some kind of I don't know what the hell is that. Whatever it is, you can see it now. His true form. I'm gonna be focusing here. Gonna focus on the tormentor. I want to take down these mobs real quick. He got a nasty ability. Right now I'm gonna focus on these mobs right here. Got this bit guy. Nice. We are definitely now making a good amount of progress. I'm gonna now focus on killing this Inquisitor. Let's go full DPS.
For my greatest prize.
Beautiful, and I ended up using my hero ability by mistake. Alright, let's here. I got the type tanky. Nice, and we got Hooker again. I got a lot of nasty debuffs. Hooker and Rage. Nice, and Hooker is dead. 150 sanity points back. And we can take down Slaver Rock. Chains of Servitude, I hate that ability. We take down Slave Master Urok. We got to rescue all the prisoners. Gonna take Black Empire Cache. Got some mods back here, let's take them down. And Solidor is dead. Nice. We were able to take down all the group of them mobs. It's getting tough. As far we progress with the horrific visions, it's gonna get super more harder. So I think I still have one life. Okay, now to the next part. Let's focus on the Tormentor. Now we are gonna have to face Hugger. Go full DPS against Hugger. We got 150 sanity back. Nice, nice. Now we're gonna wait until Solidormi get to max heal again and continue. Oh, and there is this mob, in case that you are wondering, guys, is super useful because it's a mob that is gonna give you 150, gonna give you 10% critical strike, I think, if I defeat it. It's called Neglect Kill Bank. And I get increased critical strike chance by 10% and I reach it. Nice. Okay, we complete another one, and I'm gonna do something risky, which is take down the toy maker. This guy is super tough to kill. If I attack him, things it's gonna get super hard to defeat him. So what I'm gonna do is gonna use a sanity restoration orb. So be careful with this eyeball. Now this part I think is one of the hardest one. The amount of elites and enemies that are in this single place is a pain in the ass. And Solidorm is dead. So, time to die. She's gonna get back to life, and that's gonna go use the opportunity to take down Hugert. Nice. I'm gonna run away. Ah, that's incredible. I was able to complete uh, 3 objectives. Only one left to complete the whole thing. Eye of
Seems that
Chaos,
you are able to withstand the visions for longer than before. Each
990
installation prepares you
mementos,
for the horror of
220 mementos, and 390 mementos. That is the progression that we were able to do, guys. So far I have been able to complete, I was able to complete 3 missions with Horrific Vision A
Even though
Faceless
the
Max.
core way is usable again, there is still plenty of construction work and rubble clearing needed.
Okay, so now that we complete that, guys, what I'm gonna do is gonna complete another Dell. I have to admit that was an intense experience. Oof. I try my best, but probably need more, maybe iron level, be able to destroy mobs faster. So what I'm gonna do now is gonna use this little toy here called Dell Bot 7001, which is gonna teleport me to a Dell that has a bountiful reward, and then we're gonna see if we can complete overcharged bountiful reward Dell. It's gonna be fun. But I don't like this one. Now the thing is that the toy is gonna teleport you to a bountiful Dell. But what is the problem? The problem is that it's not gonna teleport you to a bountiful Dell with overcharged status. So it's not good because right now we got the bountiful Dells with overcharged status. So it's getting confusing as hell, honestly. Okay, so if I want a bountiful Dell with overcharged status, I'm guessing I'm gonna go to Akahek or this place called I forget the name of this new amazing zone called has been a while since I played the game. Hallowfall, yeah. So we got Nightfall Santun in Bountiful, and we got the Spiral Way on Bountiful 2. But what I'm gonna do is gonna go to the one that Hallowfall. But first, wanna take a look at these objectives. For Shapat, was gonna pick up a pack. I'm going with the general, the mastermind. I like to be the mastermind of the general. Let's go with this one.
Do return again.
We got some rewards.
Elix Cottage.
Play of the general. Nice.
Elix Cottage.
We got some
Do
information on the
return
packs.
again.
Alright. So I'm gonna go to Hallowfall now, and we're gonna complete a bountiful Dell with overcharged status, which is twice the difficulty and twice the fun. I'm gonna take a look on my inventory here. So far, I got a lot of pets that I don't need. I got some ready pack of gold.
Your particular set of talents are required.
And also
here.
had the Elder
Undermine
Bounty.
the
This is
heavy
quite
forces in
important.
this
I
area,
had to
lest
activate
they
this
crush
because
the Arathi too
at the end of
quickly.
the day, I'm gonna be able to get extra rewards if I complete it. So it's like we're gonna get more rewards. And we like rewards. We're gonna get more rewards. We're gonna get the triple rewards because we're gonna be completing a bountiful deal. We have overcharge status. Plus, we are gonna be using the Delver Bounty item, and that thing is gonna get me a ton of rewards. And it's getting super confusing with the dells. I wish it's not that confusing, but it sounds confusing as hell now. We also got a Warcraft share here with the PvP area. Let's go and get it. And funny enough, there is no any players here, so I'm gonna get this for myself. Prize weapon conquest. Nice. That was totally unexpected. Well, looks like there is no any other players here to claim these supplies. Alright, so we got this overcharged Dell. I'm gonna use the item here called Delver Bounty to get additional reward. And then we're gonna go to tier 11. Tier 11, overcharge. We got everything here, everything the good stuff. I'm gonna drink Black Soul Temporal Aggression to get more damage bonification. And then we are gonna complete Nightfall Sun Tune.
Come and share my light.
Right, let's do it. We got plenty of enemies here. Sounds fun.
Hang in there.
Titan Construction defeated.
I need rest after that one.
We got Shadow Team that I don't know what the hell is that. And also we got that on this. We got new mods. This is an overcharged Dell. I got some mines and these overcharged pylons.
Keep back near me.
And we got these nasty pylons.
Those ships are coming for us. Don't stand there.
Now come on, Bran, don't die. And Bran is dead. Our unconscious is gonna resurrect us.
Thought I was a gunner. Give it another pull.
hate this thing. Alright, we defeated Shadow. We got some pop there. I don't know how to get it. It's gonna jump right here. Oh, beautiful. We got another one of these things.
Get over here!
Awaken defense construct. I got to be careful with this because this construct can create defenses to another mobs. Alright, we are going good right now.
Give me a moment, champion.
Wanna jump between these two mines. I don't want to activate them. Let's go to get this mist like Curia. I got this nasty crystal. Alright, we got to light up the pops. Now going to the second part where we got more mobs and these constructs. I'm gonna focus on destroying these constructs. We all my abilities. Maybe use all my cooldowns to destroy him faster.
Might not make it.
Nice. I was able to destroy the construct.
Too close for my taste.
Spinner shell of Firish. Fire flash, okay. Got another one of these pylons. I guess we don't got anything. It looks like there is a lot of gold there, but I can't
You're
pick
looking
up
a bit
anything.
rough. Take a wee rest.
Okay. What else? What else? Oh, and I was able to reach to the half of the dell, so that's quite good. I got more of these robots. We're able to destroy another of the construct. And these crystals. We're nasty because they create this AoE damage around the area, so it's really uncomfortable. I mean, so far we have made a good amount of progress. Just have to probably go to these points and that's it. now we got an elite mode. I'm gonna be focusing on this Awakening Defense Matrix first. Right, and we got the elite here. I'm gonna focus on destroying this one. And I think I make a fatal mistake because I didn't allow Braun to rest. So that's a little bad. It's gonna use us for the turtle, and I'm going to resurrect Braun.
Oh, I was a gunner. On me!
Man, this elite is really tough to kill. He has a lot of crazy abilities too. I think this is one of the hardest one on the whole overcharged deal. Titan Construct, 6-8, destroy it. Nice.
Give me a moment, champion.
Okay, we got one of these snakes people here. Let's go full DPS.
Get over here!
We got this shadow team.
Those ships are coming for us!
Right, we got to layer out the pops.
Oh, I need rest after that one.
It's kind of funny too because I get also the Nemesis Stronghold. It means that there is some underpins mobs around the area. It's gonna disactivate this shadow barrier.
Give it another go!
Another one of these totems. And the thing that I don't see is are the underpins mobs that you're supposed to kill or the Nemesis Stronghold. I don't see any of them. And these here say that there is 4 of them, so to keep an eye open and see where they are located. We got some little treasure here.
Nice fight!
Alright, let's see what we can find here. Oh, there you are. Got an underpin mob right here. I like how you had the tiny Braun helping me here. Right, I was able to defeat all the Titan constructs.
Give me a moment, chap.
With that, the nasty pylons. And activate this one. Okay, and looks like I can complete some objective here. I don't know where I'm supposed to go to take the quest or bring the quest. I got some treasure right here. What the hell is going on? Oh, I got more underpin skies here. And some constructs.
Another go. Adventure ends here. Rather not
Ah, come on. I was so close to resurrect Bron. Okay, at least I can
keep
turn
a
the
strategy in mind
Titan
for
discount.
next fight.
Overcharged console. Restore a Titan Disc and then spend it to unlock one of the starting nodes of the overcharged console Touch 3, okay? Obtain Titan Disc. Okay. Obtain Titan Disc. View overcharged console. I can get one of these talents. Suffering damage has a chance to conjure a storm, inflicting natural damage every 1 second for 5 seconds. These damage abilities have a chance to cast Titanic Pyroblast, inflicting fire damage and stunning the target for 2 seconds. For this one. Overcharge console. Nice. I got some mobs waiting for us here. Oh, looks like I'm in another area.
Oh, Fran's got your back.
And and it looks like I got another objective, but I don't see it where. Durably information stored up. Destroy 4 overcharged pylons and complete an overcharge deal to charge the device. And even had a nice waste that gives me 4% upgrade. Nice. Okay, let's gonna complete it. Now the only thing that kind of pissed me off is that I already have destroyed like 6 pylons, so I have to now destroy the pylons for real to get the quest done. Okay, we got some underpin skies here.
Smell that? It's treasure. I know it. We're close.
Ah, beautiful brown. I love when you pull stuff that I don't, well, that I was about to pull myself.
Time to go all out.
Okay, I was able to take down one of these underpaints.
I need to rest after that one.
I'm gonna destroy this overcharged pylon. I got to destroy 3 more. I got more underpin skies here. I'm gonna drop here and see if Brown follow me. Okay, let's use hero and everything that we got because things are got super hot.
For me. Thought I was a gunner. Hey, be careful.
Yeah, don't worry, Brown. Almost dead.
Time to go all out.
Okay, that was intense as hell. Let's go to use a new ability, recuperate. That was definitely quite intense. Okay, we got some mines here. Let's try one of these robots. So where is that team?
Those ships are coming for us.
We got also a special treasure. And I see another pylon. Nice, we got 2 pylons here, so I'm gonna be able to complete the objective. My underpins. I hate that shadow thing. It makes some kind of barrier, and I stop on a mine, and I'm gonna run away. Let's just pay them. That's definitely something that I like from the hunters. How easy it is to get away from any kind of danger.
A little too close for my taste.
Alright, let's do that again. Man, I didn't see this guy hiding there.
I'm going all out.
Okay, we got now to
Look
get
around.
take down one of these barrier, and probably that's gonna allow me to get to the last boss.
Give it another go.
Gonna take down this barrier. Alright, all the barriers are down. Get a nice treasure here.
Those ships are
Okay, and
coming
here
for
was
us.
the last time where I ended up dying by these guys. So let's go with full DPS.
Going all out. That's it for me. A little too close for my taste.
Right now, I'm gonna focus on the last group.
Get over here.
I think we complete the whole team. Now the last,
Give me a moment.
I think I just have to destroy, defeat the last boss, and that's it. I got all the underpins defeated, so we're really good. Now we just have to go to the last boss. We got some Titan Discharge, Resonant Crystal, and then let's see who is the last boss here. Cool Leader Slain. Who is the cool leader? Is Inquisitor Speaker. It's gonna take down these guys.
That's it for me.
Right, let's use on turtle shell on revive from. This guy wanna keep raising this guy, so we don't have to worry about him for now. Nice. One of them are dead. Let's go to the second one. I don't think these are the last guys here. Or probably they are. I mean, they are no elite. Okay, now I'm gonna focus on this guy. Nice. And we ended on completing the whole thing. Man, look, we got a lot of chests here. Right, let's see what kind of reward we got. Monty Heavy Tongue, 129 under coins. Got some chains, runic under my crest. Money Maker Collar, okay. Nice, we got a great win on the gates. And here we go the Nemesis Stronghold.
That's more like it.
Okay, I think that is the whole team. Definitely got a nice amount of rewards, so I'm happy this time. Not like the first one that I complete when beginning the stream that I got only like green parts and not anything that I was useful. No, here definitely got a lot. Okay, I think I also complete one of the objectives to it was to complete one of the elves. So I'm gonna go now to Dornogal. I'm gonna use horrific holographic digitalization Hearthstone. This one is super fun too. I think this one is from Shadowlands, as far as I remember. Okay, so I'm gonna take a look on Dornogal if I get a reward from the quest I just complete. Yeah. Let's go to Dornogal, and I'm gonna be giving this quest to
Speak your
Dragon.
piece. Keep your eyes open.
And I got a nice waste piece. Your spell's abilities had a chance to turn you into a lightning rod striking a random enemy target within 4 yards for nice. Now let's open the device. Just gonna use this one.
I need some time to think. I read about this. Make sure to take notes.
Just gonna use this weights and an overcharge chest. Let's see what we get. Restore coffer key, Blastborn Heartbreak. Okay, we got 1000 gold. Nice. Just gonna sell all this jump. Oh, and this is the amazing bell that they added with this patch. Charge Ball. Your spell and abilities had a chance to turn you into a lightning rod, okay? Cauterine's Balls. Your spells and abilities had a chance to turn you into a lightning rod, causing strikes that heal. Oh, the lowest heal friendly target, okay? Critical Chains. This is what lost within the Nightfall Santum Dell. Dell does not need to be overcharged to find. Charge Store. This was lost within the Cricket or so. Basically, you're supposed to visit different dells to be able to get all the different parts, which is quite good in my opinion. Okay, looks like we got everything. Got some transmog items that I can sell. But that was a lot of progress. So now I'm gonna go now just to trade some of my gear. So let's go right here. I'm gonna use also in January. We have put Nitro Boost with my new bell. Wait, what is that? Oh, come on. Okay, so I can insert a prismatic socket on this bell and waste, but the major problem is that I can put the nitro boost on this one. Man, that's a really bad, because then I can use my nitro boost. And now I don't like the bell. How the hell I can put the nitro boost on that one?
The skies call to me. In unity, find strength.
Right, let's upgrade all my pieces here. Got the cape. It's gonna. Oh, let's go. The headpiece. It's gonna upgrade it. Got a lot of pieces to upgrade. Tearless collector of hunting
Good
heads.
health to you.
Now here is something interesting, and I just noticed this, is that if I upgrade my pieces to like 5 from 8 upgrade level, I'm able to unlock the mythic set appearance. So right now I have 2 pieces of mythic liberation undermine, unlock it. So that's a really cool way to
What do
get
you think?
the mythic set. So gonna upgrade this. Let's see what else we can upgrade. Let's gonna upgrade Vision Tormentor Pearl. So for my iron level is 654. It's gonna keep upgrading. Okay, I think I can upgrade more. That's everything. But
Stay vigilant.
definitely was a lot of progress today. I ended up with
Farewell.
iron level 654. So let's just say we're making a little progress. Thank you so much for joining tonight's stream, guys. Tomorrow I'm gonna see if I stream Duke Nukem 3D, of Empire 3 or of Empire 2. We are gonna see, guys. Any question that you got, you are always welcome to ask me. Remember that you can also contact me by my social networks, Instagram, TikTok. Feel free to do it. So far, we make a lot of progress with the Hunter. Let's say, guys, I hope that you have a great weekend. Have a good, relaxing days ahead. Thank you so much for joining tonight's stream, guys. I will see you on the next one.